ever since the second record that I did with my wife Grace, I discovered this thing about mic and guitar, that all of the effort that I was putting into like getting down on my hands and knees with a flashlight and finding the perfect place for a microphone, just in the perfect spot, offset on the cone, and going back and adjusting, and oh, maybe I can make it just a little less bright and whatever. Like all of that shit that I was sort of, torturing myself over is a complete waste of time. And so the way I mic guitars now is I randomly place microphones in the room with no thought at all.
Amazing.
None whatsoever. And it's absolutely, my guitar sounds have improved immeasurably ever since I stopped actually trying to place a microphone.
Wait, so but you do like one right on the cab and then you do others around the room, or you don't do one right on the cab?
Sometimes I'll have my assistant just go and I want this mic, this mic, this mic, this mic, and go and plug them in. And he's just literally putting them on stands in the room. And before I even touch them, I'll listen to them.
Yeah.
And so like they literally they don't even know what amp they're going to go on. Like the less thought goes into it, the better for me at this point.
One of our mutual friends told me that you had built a robot that would go up and down and side to side so that you could be in the control room making minute adjustments to that 57 or whatever mic was in front of the amp and hear how that was affecting and sitting in the track.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was probably, I know I gave up on that pretty long before I discovered the miking by chaos technique. But, like that was sort of like the peak of me trying to control it, and trying to like have a way to figure out on a calculator what the best miking position is going to be. And it's just, over time, I've learned to just trust my ears more than my brain, and not have to think about it. And it's amazing how much time it saves, And so, I just did a whole round of it recently, and I literally just kind of drag them around the room, and throw them. Some of them are pointed away from the amp. Some of them are pointed on an amp that's not even turned on, whatever. And just listen to them, and it's like, oh, whoa, that's fucking cool. Which one is that? And go, and it's like, I'd never put a mic there,